Hello, you guys. It is your girl Tess. Welcome back to Tess's Mess. Today we're going to try some things and see what happens. I finally got my Unearthly Cosmetics mystery box. Although it's really not a mystery anymore, seeing as how everybody else got theirs before me, literally. But for those of you who may not have seen it yet, which I know there's probably none of you, but here's the eyeshadow palette. Is that not beautiful? But that is not what we are going to be playing with. That is for another time. I also got in what I've been waiting for, and it's the mystery box from Odin's Eye. So that is what we are going to be playing with today. Okay, so let's start with this beautiful, beautiful highlighter. It looks like highlighter. Look at that. I mean, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's got like pink and gold, and it's so pretty. Kind of looks like purple, but it's pretty. I like it, and we're going to play with it. So let me put my towel, even though I got my Sigma switch all nice and clean. And I did place a Sephora order. Well, I went and got some stuff. I got me some Glow Recipe skincare, and I am loving. I already had the bronzing drops, but I picked up another, the niacinamide drops. These ones. I'm running low on these, so this is actually a repurchase for me, which I'm shocked because I really, really, really have to really super like something before I will buy it again. Because usually, once I try it, I will use all the product unless it's just absolutely not for me. And then, but anyway, if you're new here, hi, welcome. That's why this is called Tess's Mess, is because your girl has ADHD and cannot keep a straight thought. So I'm everywhere, as always. For those of you that are returning, hey y'all, how's the fam? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great, shopping experience. If you're on a low buy, no buy, buy it all. Each their own. I do love makeup, so it's hard for me not to buy it, but then my bank account reminds me that you're not rich, bitch. Stop it. But on to show you the goodies. It did come with 2 palettes and this beautiful, beautiful brush. Beautiful brush. I have used the brush. Now, it came with 2 eyeshadow palettes that I have not used. I haven't even swatched them. However, I have stared at one in particular. Let me show you this one. I've actually stared at both of them because look what bright, beautiful colors for summer. Is that not awesome? Love it. Love it. Can't wait to play with it, but I am going to play with this one when it gets summer. The one I really want to dig into today is going to be this little beauty right here. Don't know if you guys can see it. Hang on. It's the little thingy is still attached, and I don't want to tear it off because I keep those. Just, to protect my palettes, keep anything from getting in them, but look at that. And you can tell it has greens in there. It's got some bluish teals, and then it's got, it looks like something unidentified, but I don't know. Let's see, what color does that look like? Black. Oh, yeah. That is very black, and I barely touched that. Oh, wow. Whew! Oh, yeah. You're pigmented, okay. God, and it won't come off. Yeah. Okay, so what do we want to do first? We need to prime. because I did not prime my eyes before I turned on the camera, which I normally do. But I didn't. So, and I did pick up, since I went to Sephora, I did pick up the Huda, this stuff, the loose powder. They didn't have the Givenchy powder there because at my Ulta, it's inside of a Kohl's, so it's not like, a main store, and they don't send those to those. They only send them to like the standalone stores, not the stores that's inside of Ulta. So yeah, so I'm waiting on that. That should be in tomorrow, I believe. I believe that's what it says, tomorrow. I did forget to wet my brush. Isn't that wonderful of me? I am just... Oh, it's been a rough week. Can you tell? Because I'm a little bit crazy. And there's like a million other things that I need to do. But am I doing those things? No. No, I'm not. I want to talk and chat and have a conversation with you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me go wet my sponge. Be right back. I hope you guys can still hear me. Okay. So while I'm waiting on the water to get my sponge good and wet, I do have a couple other things coming in other than the Givenchy powder. I got the Giorgio Armani Radiance Foundation. I want to give that a try, and I so hope that I got the right shade. Okay, it should be good and wet now. Let me squeeze it out just to make sure it gets really, 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 really big. That's what she said. Okay, now I'm going to blot it with the towel I got hanging in here. Okay, let me go past the dog, because sometimes he lays in here and sometimes he doesn't. Okay. And where I went and got my hair done, and it had so much, basically bleach put on it, it's a little bit dry, so I'm trying not to, do a whole lot to it. I don't want to go crazy by any means necessary, but, Okay, so let me put just a little bit of powder on that so we can get started. Because I usually do this before, but I didn't today, but that's okay. And I notice now what people's talking about, the scent of the powder. I get it. But I don't mind the scent. I think it smells okay. I mean, it's not something that's overpowering. I'm so messy, I'm telling you. So messy. Okay. And here's one of the brushes that I got in the Unearthly box. It's so pretty. I hate to use it, but I'm gonna. Maybe not today, but I'm gonna use it. Alright, let me get this open, get this out of the way, get a brush, and let's get started, because I've been seeing, it's actually been bothering me, and I just wanted to take a second to talk about it. And, before I do that, let me show you the beautiful earrings that came in the Oden's Eye box. They're gorgeous. Look at these. Look how gorgeous. Aren't those just fabulous? I love them. And wait till you see the little thing that they came in, because I got 2 of them. Here's the little pouch, which they came wrapped up in little baggies, but here is the little, pouches that they were sent to me in. Isn't that just beautiful? And here's the other pair. Let me keep them because they're a little bit different. Look at that. Look how gorgeous. Because one of them, you put the cuff on top of your ear on one side, and then on the other side, you have just like the stud. Because there you go. Aren't those beautiful? I can't wait to wear them. I already have earrings in for today, so I won't be wearing those, but I will be wearing them. So I got on my kitty shirt, and I'm probably just going to throw like a pin, something like one of those jackets you would wear to the gym. I don't particularly know what they're called, but I'll probably throw mine on. So let me find a brush, because once I take my glasses off, for those of you who may be new, once the glasses goes off, I'm just fumbling around in the dark. So that's why I grab a whole bunch of brushes so I can try to look and see, because your girl can't see shit. So just FYI. Oh, here's the other brushes as well. Is that all of them? I thought there was. No, I would be able to see that. Well, let's just go ahead and use one of them. Why not? But let me just tell you, the Singe brushes, I absolutely love them. I love them. They are great. Don't sleep on those Singe brushes, I'm telling you. You guys don't know what you're missing. But I love my Sigma brushes and my BK Beauty brushes, and I still want the Nikki LaRose brush, but I do have another brush set coming from Colored Rain. They were originally like $200 and some, I want to say, and I think I got them for like 70, 72-ish, I want to think. I can't really remember. Those should be in this week as well. I'm hoping, because Colored Rain, I think it was a 20-piece brush set that they were selling for $200. But I didn't. I got them on sale for, I think it was 72, but still yet, for a 20-piece brush set, that's pretty good. I don't know anybody that wouldn't pay $70 for a 20-piece brush set. I hope they're good brushes, because I do have the Colored Rain palettes, and those are really good. So I'm hoping their brush set are too. I'm trying to decide whether or not I like this brush. I haven't quite decided. I mean, it does go on really, really easy with this, but let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Why not, right? Not a bad color. I mean, I haven't swatched any of it. I was saving it for you guys, because I know I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, but for those people who have subscribed to my channel, I wholeheartedly appreciate it, because starting this channel has been something that I've actually wanted to do for a long time now, but I just never had the chance to do it, until now. So I want it to be great. I want it to be for us. I want it to be truthful, and I want it to be honest. And one of the things I wanted to just briefly go over, because I'm over it. It's sad, and people need to leave it alone, I feel like. And that is the passing of Garrison Brown. People need to stop reporting on it. They need to stop making videos about it. Because to lose a child, I've never lost a child, so but I can't imagine the pain and the grieving and just everything that family is going through. And I am just so heartbroken for them, so incredibly heartbroken for them. And I think everybody just needs to leave it alone. Let them people have their peace. Let them have their privacy. Please. I mean, just leave it alone. Because, I mean, they lost a child. And if you don't have children, I guess it's hard to, understand the scare of just the simple thought of losing a child. It's unimaginable. And then when it really happens, I mean, it's bad enough that it happens, but then when it does happen, and it's blast on TV for the world to see, that makes it 10 times harder, I would only imagine, to deal with. And I just had to put that out there. I think people need to stop making videos about it. I mean, I think they just need to leave that subject alone. You want to talk about everybody else, fine, but just leave that boy alone and let him rest. He's not here to defend himself about anything that's been said in the past or anything that's happened in the past. He is not here to defend himself. And I just think everybody needs to shut up and stop with it. Just stop. It's ridiculous. I mean, just leave the family alone. And that's, I'll leave that there. But I had to get that out. Okay. Now, on to the next subject that seems to be hot topics. JoJo Siwa. Oh, God, child. What are you doing? JoJo, what are you doing? What are you doing with the Fraggle Rock Fred Flintstone looking outfit? You're not Kiss. Stop trying to dress like Kiss. Please, for the love of God, stop it. Because it's ridiculous. I don't like the song. I don't like the song. Yes, I've heard it. I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't like it. And I'm not the only one that don't like it, I'm sure. So far what I've heard, I'm not the only one that don't like it. I don't think many people do like it, to be quite honest. Like, how old is this girl? Like, what, 20? 21? And for all of us who are older, everybody knows what it's like to be 21 and do stupid shit. But this girl is doing stupid shit on a level that we never dreamed about being able to do. And I just, stop it. Stop trying to be somebody you're not. You want to get away from your bows that you created. That is who you are. That is what you are known for. You need to, quite honestly, embrace it. Maybe try to update the bows to where they're not just for little children. Maybe transition into bandanas or something. Something for older people, not just children to use. But, I mean, stop with the awful songs. Like, it's awful. Please stop. You were not Beyonce, girl. And I'll be the first to tell you, I ain't Beyonce either. And I love music. I do. I love music. But you're not going to catch me dressing up like the Lost Zombie. No. No. Stop it. Stop it. JoJo, stop it. Your mother knows better. I don't know why she's allowing it to happen, which I know you're of age now. But I don't understand. I don't understand. I do not understand your reasoning behind the craziness. I just don't. I think you need to fire your PR team and hire someone else. Because, girl, it ain't working for you. It is not working for you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just so blind I moved the shit all over. Okay. And I'm not only doing just a video just to be doing a video. I have to go to the Dollar Tree. Why? Because I want to. I don't have to. I want to. I watched the Deal Guy, so he showed a lot of cool stuff for $1.25. So I just want to see where I live in such a backwoods part of town in West Virginia that we don't get the good stuff. If you drive an hour to the dollar store or to the Dollar Tree in Charleston, you'll find so much cooler shit than mine. But today is Sunday, and it is 3:38, and I have to work in the morning at my real job that actually pays the bills. Do I wish that I could make videos and pay the bills? Absolutely, but I still wouldn't quit my other job. Just saying that. But yeah, I like my job sometimes. It drives me insane though, because I'm not a miracle worker, people. I can only do so much work. But I try. But I try. But I try. Oh, I try. And I try. Okay. So I put this color in the crease, then I put this one on the outer. I don't want to tip it over because I'm not sure if that's just the way it was pressed in the pan on that black one or if it's like cracked. I can't tell. Alright, so let me find another brush. Let's try this one. I don't think I've tried this one. So, do we want to do, what do we want to do? Do we want to do this green? Do we want to do this green? Or this one right here? I think we better do the toner green, because we'll do a bright glitter. Yeah, probably be safer that way, because I do have on my kitty with the sunglass shirt today. So, we'll try that. I can't use that mirror. I don't know why I try, honestly. I get so irritated with myself over not being able to see. Like, it's really frustrating. And it's twice as hard to do makeup on yourself when you have to take your glasses off in order to do said makeup. Did I do other people's makeup? Probably. As long as I got to keep my glasses on. Oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty color. I like it so far, and I hope y'all can't hear me crackling. I haven't ate anything today. Don't know why. I just don't eat till late, because I really don't get all that hungry. And I know that's probably bad for me to do. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is a close-up mirror, but this one that I've got attached to my other mirror is a lot more magnified. So I have a half-assed chance of seeing what I'm doing better. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty cute. And sometimes my eyes, they drive me absolutely insane because I get these like eyelashes that want to grow like right in the corner. And it makes it very, very, very very hard to try to get correct. Because I love playing with makeup. And I know you guys like playing with makeup. Or if you join my channel just to make fun of me. But hell, whatever works, man. At this point, I'll take what I can get. Because I know I'm backwoods and country as hell. You don't have to tell me. I already know. But yeah, I like makeup and I want to play with makeup. So that's what we're going to do. So let's move on. Because I'm going to mix this in. I don't know. I have, what was it that I wore? Oh no, yesterday I wore the Physicians Formula bronzer. Not in the dropper form, in the squeezy bottle bronzer form. And it done really good. And I still had on sunscreen, even though I just went outside to cut my grass. I still used just that and sunblock. Just done a wear test. And at the end of the night, it really wasn't that bad. I was quite impressed. I really, really super was. So I think I may not use these today, and we'll just bronze and, the normal that. Because I don't want to put a whole lot on my face, you know what I mean? But I, don't want to go overboard. So let's go in with the Hourglass. I did just get the sample size because, I don't know, maybe I'm just very dry skinned. And, I know I have to have a primer. I'm aware of that. But, I mean, which one works? Because I've tried a lot and I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to find a whole bunch of stuff that can work for my dry skin. And I have severe dry skin. Very, very bad. I hope that's not too much. I've only used this like maybe once or twice and can't seem to get the amount right for whatever reason. And this is the Hourglass stuff. It cost a pretty penny. You would think it would be good. But apparently I'm just an idiot and don't know what I'm doing. But you know what they say, is that first you fail, try again. Something like that. Alright, so I'm going to let that set. Oh, I know what I spit it out. I know what. I bought this and this one. I haven't tried this one yet. Why? Because I forget. I'm going to set it right there for tomorrow. Oh my god. So losing my mind. And, let me show you this from Odin's Eye. I think it's a lipstick. It's apricot something. Apricot Girl, or let me see. Yeah, Apricot Girl. I think it's a blush. Or no, I think it's a lipstick. It's either a blush or a lipstick. One of the two. I did try it on my lips, but my Walmart finally had the e.l.f. lip oils, and I had to have some. And let me just be the first to tell you that don't sleep on these e.l.f. Lip balms. Ugh. I found the peach, the vanilla frosting, and the grape. Yeah, I don't know if there's any more flavors, but I love them. They're great. And I'm going to be going in for like bronzer and contour. I'm going to be using Juvia's Place cream with a little bit of Milani powder, because I do have an order in my Ulta cart, but I haven't bought it yet because it's like over $300 worth of products, and $300 is a lot. It's a lot. But it's like it's NARS concealer and it's something else. But I think I'm going to hold off because I think the stuff that I'm getting anyway is not on sale. Although I did see the, is it Serena? Or, yeah, Serena Williams, I believe. It was one of the sisters that has the new makeup line. And I did put one of those in my cart too, but I do have the other foundation coming, and then I've got all this foundation already. So I think I may hold off because it's really not. I wouldn't get much off from it. So okay, so let's see. So I guess we could go in with some. Okay, let's do this amount. See what happens. My face is a little red today, but I'm hot. I'm a little flustered, so that might be why I'm a little red today. I'm trying not to like, we can swap. Don't want to swap on the face. We may have to have another pump, which I figure we will, but that's okay. But I really do like this foundation. I do want to get the Sheer Glow foundation, but when I looked at the shades in the store, like, this is Oslo. I think this is like the second to the lightest shade you can get, and I don't think they have anything that would match me, because I'm so daggone pasty. But I'm okay with being pasty. I am. I'm okay with it. Do I like it? No, not particularly. But if I start, which I do have like the lotion, like the gradual lotion, I think I have some from Victoria's Secret, but I like the Jergens too. Like if I do tan, like I use whether the Jergens or the Victoria's Secret if I can get it, on sale or something or on a deal, because that's just way too much to buy. That if it's not, I just know. I don't believe in paying full price for something if you can get it on a discount. Because everybody likes to save money. Okay, let me see what it's looking like close up. My eyebrows that I've already done. Okay, so I'm gonna just buff everything out. Now I feel like when you do foundation, like you only have a set time to get that in there, And I'm trying to use, because I do have my window open, like not open, but I do have it to where the light's coming in and the shades are open, but they're not stuck. That way people can't see in it easy, because I do live next to a road. So it's quite busy. Okay. Okay, so now let's go on to the contour. And let me get the brush. There we go. This will work. Get that in there. And just flip it. If I can, I just put what's left on the other side because I don't want to go in all crazy, you know? Because, you know, there is a fine difference between too much and just enough. And I want to make sure that I get just enough. So, and then if it's too much, I'm just going to do this. Just to kind of, you know, help it out a little bit. I always get hairs. I'm trying to get that hair. I can feel it on my face, and it's itching. And I don't want it to start, you know, being all weird. So, do I want to use, yeah, no, gotta be dedicated now. I've already put it on the brush. But, did say we could go in, which I may just go over it with this instead of the Milani. How's it looking so far, guys? Sorry, I know I got quiet there, but I'm trying to focus and not mess it up. And that is hard for me to do. Because I don't want to go out of the house looking crazy, y'all. And I really don't really contour my chin. Because I just, you know, I don't, maybe I should, I don't know, but I don't. Sometimes I put a little something on it, and then sometimes I don't, you know. Okay, so let me wipe this brush off. That way we can go in with the cream NARS. So this one actually has two different sets. It's got, you know, the cream up here that they keep covered, which I absolutely love, and then the powder. But I think I'm going to go in with the cream today because I like it. So let me make sure this is good. Brush. Okay, so now we'll go in with just a little bit of this. See what that looks like on top of it. If I even got any on there, because I'm like really digging in this thing. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. And then just wipe off the excess. And then I'll go in with that lighter shade. See what happens then. Because I just love bronzer. It's getting summertime, and I'm just really liking the bronzers. Let me try to get the rest of my hair back. Okay. Now let me wipe my brush yet again. Because after this week's been kind of hard for me. Work's just been crazy. It's just been a hard week. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade over here on this side. Just to kind of, you know, I guess, even things up. Just focus it, you know, mainly up here. And then blend it out. That's very, very pretty. I probably should have done each step over here. But we can go back and fix. No biggie. Okay, now let me wipe that off. Okay, so now back to this side. And I think I'm getting huffed. Pretty sure I am. Just add a little bit there. Really? Is this what we're doing? Isn't this so pretty? I like it. It kind of helps too. Because, like, I know this is the lightest shade that Juvia's Place had, but I love their formula. They're so pigmented, like, and you don't need a lot. Literally, a little goes a long way. It really, really does. Then, just kind of blend that. So it's not dragging the face down. There we go. And now let me wipe that off. Should we go in with a little bit of that? Or should we just leave it on? You know what? I'm going to do just a little bit more of that on my forehead. Just because it's pretty and I like it. I just like it. That's just so pretty. I just really, really like it. And I don't know if you noticed, you know, been working on the background, you know. Trying to make it not so boring. Because, you know, that's what we do when, you know, we want to forget about stuff. We get on YouTube and we create videos, or we watch videos, the majority of us. I just started creating videos, so, you know, it's still new for me. But, you know, if I ever get to the point to where I don't want to do it anymore, then I'll stop. But right now, I'm having a blast. Why on earth would I stop doing it? It's fun. Okay, and I'm probably going to regret this decision, but I do want to use the Unearthly blush. And I do have one for a giveaway as well. Okay, that's blush, that's lipstick, that's lipstick. Okay, because I'm too old for glitter on my lips, so it's not been used. But you can already tell, you know, from other videos I've seen that it's going to be a pink glitter lip gloss. And it is, which is fine. I'm just going to give it to one of my fellow subscribers once we get to the point where I can do a giveaway. But right now I can't do a giveaway. So, let's just, we'll just pair it together. Why not? See what happens. I am going to put it, though, in my hand and then put it on my face because I don't know how pigmented this is. So, and, you know, once you put it on, you're dedicated. So let's see. Hopefully, I'm not about to ruin my face with too much blush. Okay, that's pretty. It's, you know, maybe I should just put more on my hand. But I'm just, especially the Juvia's Place blush. Now, a little bit of that goes a long way. Let me just warn you ahead of time. With Juvia's Place products, and with most, because I do have other Unearthly palettes other than this one, but they're very pigmented. I love them. Okay, that looks pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Just wipe my hand, and then try to wipe some with my brush, because I don't want to keep adding to it. I want to, you know, blend. Well, I mean, maybe try to blend with this one. I don't know if this will work. I don't know, I think this one, it's, you know, it's good, but I don't know, I just want to make sure it looks even, not patchy. Okay. So, now that we got that, let's go on to our concealer. Let me get, am I losing my mind? No. Yes. No, I'm not. No. Yes, yes I am. Yes, I absolutely am losing my mind. Because I can't see nothing. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, so, going in with my NARS. Don't need much. Spread it out just a little. Might need a little bit more than that, but it's okay. Because we still got to do the bottom lash line. Yeah, we're probably going to need a little bit more. That's okay. That's okay. Now, keep in mind, this was picked out for me by the girls at Sephora. All those? Yeah, Sephora. So I'm hoping that it still fits my skin tone. because I haven't laid in the sun. Nothing like that. I used to. I used to lay in the sun, but I don't no more because of skin cancer. You know, that kind of ruins the mood for everybody. So let me just fix this up. Looks like. Okay, and then we're going to set it really, really super fast before it has a chance to crease. Okay. And I'm not going to bake because my skin is way too dry for that. So let me just get my brushy brush. Make sure that's the right one. Yep. And we just lightly dust it away. Okay. And now that we got that out of the way, see? Okay. Still got to do the bottom lash line and a little bit of the highlighter, but that's okay. We can do that. Let's do the highlighter with this brush because these are really soft brushes. But let's go in with good old faithful Singe. I'm obsessed with these brushes, I'm telling you. Then we need some glue. That ain't glue. There we go. Alright. So, what color do we want to go in on the bottom? I guess we just have to go in with this one, don't we? Well, we don't have to. We can go in with that green. Well, let's see. This is another color green. Let's just go in with this one. We haven't used this one. Why not? I like that color. That's pretty. I still haven't decided what shimmer I want to do yet. I hear the birds chirping. Alright, so let me just clean that up a little bit. Let me find my teeny tiny brush that I'm looking for. I don't know if I can get it off. Possibly, maybe. I don't know. Okay, that's my glitter brush I'm looking for. Oh, I put it up. Like a dummy. That is so pretty. I'm just a green girly today. That's okay. I like it. It's kind of like a earthy vibe. But I don't know what What else do I want to go in this? Let's see. We may have to maybe play around with it for a second, because that's green. You know that's going to be green. See this one and this one. Let's see what those two are. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, come on, shits and giggles. Let's just do. Oh no, bitch. We're going in with that one. That one is the one I want. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so let me get some glitter glue on. Get some of this stuff out of the way so I got room to work. Because this is going to be pretty if I can get it to do it right. Because I'm telling you. Unearthly Cosmetics and Odin's Eye Cosmetics, those are just two of my favorite indie brands. Just two of my favorite indie brands. But they're great. They're absolutely great. And the holding power on it, oh my goodness, and I got out way too much glue. Way too much glue. That's okay. So, I'm going to go in with just a little bit of this color on the front, and then we'll switch to that other color. You know what? This is just faster. Are you hugging me? I think my dog's hugging me because I'm taking too long, I believe. He does that. He's kind of spoiled. And he's getting really old. Okay, so now, let me get my brush and kind of blend that out. Isn't it so pretty? I love it. I love it. Okay, so now I'm going to clean off that same brush. And then I'm going to get another brush. Then take just that deeper color that we put on our outside and just go over it. Just to kind of blend it out on this side. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Just so it, you know, all looks seamless. That and the fact that your girl is blind AF, so it's really hard to see. So I have to go back in and fix it a lot. But that's okay. That's okay. I know my videos are long, guys, and I'm sorry. I do the best I can. I just suck at editing. Okay? Y'all know that. Y'all know I suck at editing. Alright. Now that we got that, what do we want to do on the lash line before we do our mascara? Do we want to maybe go in with this color? Let's try it, because that's a pretty color. I don't know if this one brush. What did I do with it? Okay. Yeah, I keep knocking stuff over. That's me! Okay, so I'm going to try it with this color. Because I don't want to use any eyeliner today. I just want to play with this palette. But I may have to. Yeah, I think I will. Because that's not showing up like I wanted it to, and I really like that color. So let's just go in with the black. Yeah, that's it. Just a little bit, because I don't want it to be like too, you know. Okay. And here's a little bit of fallout. Not much. Not much. Okay. It's gone. But I really think the reason it was only fallout is because I'm using this. That's why originally I didn't want to use this. Because I didn't want it to create fallout. Which I guess I could have went in with the black. Which we might go over. Now that I think about it. Just to kind of give it that pop, you know. Okay. So let me, it's just to kind of make that black line darker. Where is the brush? Okay, there we go. Then I can show y'all how black this really is. It's crazy. See, it's hard because my eyelashes are so long that they get in the way. And then when you got those other things that they can't seem to do nothing about, and that makes it 10 times harder. Because you can't see. Okay, so there's that. Got that done, and then let me curl, and I want to tell you guys, to all of you who has subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope we can continue to grow and grow and grow. Because I'm going to be playing in makeup till the day I die. Just because I like it. And it's fun. And if you like doing something that's fun, you should keep doing it. Just like I'm going to keep picking up this flipping rag off my lap because I keep dropping it. Sorry. Uh, it was bothering me because I didn't mention it earlier, but it's something that I did in fact want to talk about. The whole thing with Cody Brown suing people, suing people for talking about him. You can't sue somebody if they're telling the truth. The fact that you're an asshole when somebody calls Cody an asshole, that's fact. You can't sue somebody for that. But I just wanted to jump back on here and add that before I get to the minutes. So thank you. Bye guys. Love you. Bye 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 bye. Bye.